welcome to the Wrestling Lowdown. And today we will be reviewing SmackDown Live. And there will be no news because we haven't really got any news that really caught our eyes. So we can go ahead and get into SmackDown Live, Richard.
Okay. So, SmackDown Live was at Greenville, South Carolina, and it started with Carmella, Charlotte, and Becky with an in-ring promo. And they got some decent reactions from the crowd, and they're all going back and forth, just cutting a promo on each other. And Carmella just pretty much says, "Oh, I have the body, I have the looks and charisma, and I'm better than both of you." And then Paige comes out and then gets the crowd to chant "Thank you, Mella."
Oh.
And then sets up a tag team match between Charlotte and Becky Lynch versus Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville.
Right.
And then Carmella gets put on commentary, and then that match starts, and it was pretty good. I think some people online were saying like Sonya Deville was kind of sloppy, but I don't know. I didn't see it too much, but I thought it was good back and forth between everyone.
Yeah.
Of course, this time Becky gets the win by the disarmer.
Yeah, Sonya Deville, she actually stood out. Yeah, I liked her, I didn't really see any sloppiness.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's looking good every time. So I definitely can keep my eye on her. I see her improvement.
Mm-hmm. Both of them are good.
Yeah, Mandy too as well. Oh, before we move on, we did mention that that line that Charlotte said to
Carabella?
Yeah, where she said, you're a diva living in a woman's time. And I thought it was pretty cool. Everybody really commented on that.
Yeah.
On Twitter, and it's pretty bad burn.
Yeah.
But I guess Carmella's doing her job because I don't really like her anymore.
I know.
I don't like her talking. I'm a diva, and I'm sure she could wrestle. They don't want to really showcase that.
Yeah.
So it makes me more frustrated. Like, why are you, you're not going to give me any good matches.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess she's really working on me, her, like, arrogance and her ability of, like I said, I'm sure she can, but they're not really.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, man, you're a diva, basically what they say.
Yeah.
I'm like, I really don't want you to have the belt no more, so.
Well, yeah, we'll definitely see at SummerSlam. But, no, the next segment is with the jobbers known as the Triple Threat versus the Bludgeon Brothers.
Yes.
Same type of match for Bludgeon Brothers, like all the time. Every single time. They're just fighting jobbers and decimating them. And I think there was this one move where one of the jobbers hit the apron like really badly. I don't know if you saw that. That looked pretty bad. And there wasn't even a match this time though. They just beat them up, and then they just had their music hit, and then they walked out.
Yeah.
And then the next segment is with Sanity versus the New Day.
Mm-hmm.
No, this match I thought was pretty good. Like, it started off kind of slow, and it got better as it went on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was Kofi Kingston's birthday, so a lot of people were chanting for that.
Yeah, that was kind of cool.
But that fall that Kofi took, where he fell out of the ring, and then I don't know if he meant to, but he rolled into the table.
Oh.
Yeah, it looked pretty bad. I don't think he meant to do that. But no, the crowd was really getting into the match, and then Big E at the end picks up Killian Dane, which is really impressive.
Yeah.
And then Xavier Woods then does the up down down move, and they won the match with that.
Yeah, it looked like a really good match. From what I saw, people were commenting on Killian Dane's new outfit.
His singlet, yeah.
Singlet, I told you he's not even matching with everybody else. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
people,
I guess.
Speculating that maybe too much body hair, or Vince doesn't like to see that stuff or something. I don't know, that's speculation.
I saw a comment online. He said that he made the decision, but I don't know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
So yeah, it was kind of weird. I saw that and I was like, oh wow, he looks very different. But
it's still, people who are fans of Sanity, it's still kind of like they're jobbing out, right? I don't know.
Yeah.
That's what people get the feeling like, man, I thought the guy was going to be like hardcore.
Exactly. It is kind of strange, but I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do with them, but there's just too much on the roster, and they're not doing too much with the tag team, sadly.
That's true.
Yeah, it's always like the same 2 or 3 teams for tag team, but I don't know. Maybe something will happen at SummerSlam, maybe not.
Yeah.
But the next segment is with Aiden English. It has a
Oh
little
yeah.
singing segment, getting decent heat from the crowd as he's singing his apology to Rusev and Lana, and basically says he's going to redeem himself for all the mischief he's caused for them, and then he will fight Andrade Cien Almas in their name, which leads
Yeah.
into a match with them. And it was a quick match.
Yeah.
Not really too much happened, and Andrade Cien Almas won with the Hammerlock DDT. And after the match, Selena Vega says she's going to expose Lana for being dead weight to Rusev.
Yeah.
And then Lana and Rusev both come out, and they actually got a pretty decent pop from the crowd. And I don't know if you noticed, but Lana kind of had her Russian accent come back in the beginning of her promo.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of
Yeah.
weird.
Oh, I noticed that. Yeah.
I was like, oh, did she bring it back? But then she started speaking normally after that.
Yeah. I don't know if she's doing it on purpose, but I know someone on Twitter commented her once, and
Yeah.
she's like, "Oh, I'm trying to lose the accent," so that's why you kind of see both.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they just basically call out, Vega and Almas and saying they're gonna defeat them, at SummerSlam. But I don't know. Not really too hyped for the match, but at the same time, I really don't know who's gonna win. But we can get into that with the predictions.
Yeah.
But the next match is with Shelton Benjamin and Jeff Hardy.
Yeah. Where Shelton been? Yeah, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
I was like,
Oh,
oh,
whoa.
yeah, he just returned for a little bit, and it was again another quick match. Jeff Hardy got a decent pop, and then he ended up winning with Twist of Fate. And then Nakamura comes out after the match, and then for some reason, Shelton Benjamin tries to attack Hardy, so he gets distracted. And then Nakamura attacks Hardy from behind, and then gets into position for the Kinshasa. But Hardy counters with the Twist of Fate and Swanton Bomb, and stands tall.
Hmm.
But while he's like celebrating or whatever, Randy Orton is just like in the shadows, like backstage watching.
Yeah, that's kind of funny, kind of creepy, but I guess yeah.
Yeah.
I know it's kind of cool. He's kind of creative, but yeah, we'll see. But the people they were commenting on Jeff Hardy's like splash. I think that was the finisher. Yeah,
Yeah.
he did a splash. That was weird.
Oh
That
yeah.
was weird, but
Yeah, it was after the Twist of Fate, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was odd. Like I don't know why. I thought that was just it came out of nowhere.
Yeah, they even called it your splash too.
Yeah,
I was like,
the
okay.
commentary. Yeah, the commentary said it, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, and then the last part is with AJ Styles and his in-ring promo.
Yes.
Pretty much said that Joe stabbed him in the back and in the heart, and then Samoa Joe comes out and reads a letter, apparently from
Yes.
AJ Styles' wife.
Yeah.
What did you think about that?
I think the idea was cool.
Mhm.
Joe being the mastermind. But it was also kind of gimmicky because there's a lot of things like, AJ Styles, that's not his real name.
Yeah.
And, he said, I happen to have someone from the universe write a letter.
Yeah.
And he grabbed it from somewhere. And
Yeah.
so, I don't know if I should laugh or I should be like, oh, man.
Exactly.
But then, yeah. So, but it didn't bother me too much, but I see what they were going for. But maybe they missed the mark.
Yeah.
It seemed kind of cold and calculus, but then they're like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Oh, and the cutout too. I think AJ there wasn't really no reaction.
Yeah.
Kind of, but you didn't really see what he said.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Exactly.
So we get the
they
burn,
just-
or
yeah, it just ended, and I was like, okay. Joe's theme just plays, and then SmackDown closes out.
Yeah. But I don't think it's gonna hurt the match or anything. But it's okay, But didn't add too much feel.
And then just real quick for 205 Live, I guess.
Oh, did you want to mention the Daniel Bryan package? Like all three of them
yeah,
happened?
yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I watched it. There's like 3 parts or whatever. Okay. So there was like this 3-part segment with the history of Daniel Bryan and the Miz going all the way back to NXT before it was a promotion, and it was just like what do they call it? Like a contest type of show, right?
Contest, kind of, yeah.
Yeah. And just the whole history between the two and how they never really liked each other and never got along and Daniel Bryan never got anywhere because of the Miz, but then started getting somewhere because he made his own path and yeah, that was pretty much it. They were just they never liked each other and never got along and went all the way up to the talking smack segment and
Yeah.
just all the things that they've been saying lately, and it's pretty good. I don't know if they
Yeah.
should have done it in 3 parts, but
Yeah, that's my only critique, kind of.
like why you had to break it up throughout the whole show. Like I think one big thing would have been good because it went from like staying in the past with like NXT for a long time, then all of a sudden they jumped to like talking smack, and it's like, oh.
Yeah, I agree on that. I mean, I wasn't there, watching the product as much when NXT first started, so I really didn't know any of that. I was like, oh, this is cool.
Yeah.
The mentor, Miz, and that was all real stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so that was good for me. And WWE always does good packages, good video packages.
Yeah.
But yeah, if they would have cut it down to one big one, it's kind of, that would have helped out on the history.
Yeah.
Obviously, and they're blurring the line between kayfabe and reality, because there's like obviously other stuff. Like I guess Daniel Bryan did win the U.S. title and stuff like that. They didn't even mention.
Yeah.
It's just, but yeah. So I guess I find like the biggest feud's coming from SmackDown, or they're trying to, kill that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all I wanted to address.
Okay. And then 205 Live, just real quick, they've been trying to build up the championship match that's going to happen at SummerSlam.
Okay.
No, Cedric Alexander, the current champion, just looks strong, throughout the whole match, and he got jumped by Brian Kendrick, and then after that, Gallagher tries to attack him again, and then later on, Drew Gulak comes out and puts him in his finisher, the Gulak. So I think that Cedric Alexander, well, I can say more in the predictions, is pretty much gonna have to face like 3 people because
oh wow,
there's 2 people on the side, so I'm guessing there might be some sort of interference, maybe.
Right.
Yeah, that was just a quick note for that. And then we can go ahead and get into NXT.
Yeah, not a lot. I was expecting, more.
Yeah, just a lot of promos and random matches. But one of the first things I saw that stuck out was the match with Kyrie Sain versus Aaliyah.
Okay.
No, it was a good match. And then there was this part where Kyrie did like a Hurricane Rana, but Aaliyah didn't like fall at all. So I don't know if that was a botch or what. It looked weird because Kyrie just fell, but she recovered really quickly. So I don't know if it was intentional or what.
Right.
But I'll have to watch that back. But no, she does her finisher, the insane elbow, 3 times in a row.
Oh wow.
And then she goes for the pin, but before it could hit to 3, Kyrie pulls Aaliyah back up and then puts her into her submission move, the anchor, and points at Baszler as she's bending backwards, and Kyrie wins the match by submission.
Okay.
Well, yeah, that was it for NXT. There were some matches, but nothing that would be significant to know before TakeOver.
Yeah.
All right, so that's it for today's show. A quick reminder to everyone that I will be hosting the stream for NXT TakeOver and this year's SummerSlam. Please check your local time on when the event starts, as we will be streaming at the beginning of each event. If anyone's interested, we can be found on Facebook or on Twitter at Wrestling Lowdown. Be sure to subscribe or comment if you enjoyed anything, and we'll see you soon with some more wrestling news and commentary.
All right, see you later.